It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to acquire this land because it's just not that often that 115 acres of prime farmland becomes available in the center of a city.
I like the idea that we hold things as a community that matter to all of us and that benefit all of us because they are for the common good.
We'll be able to have a huge parcel of land near a park, near biking, where folks will be able to come to get more education about how to grow food on their own community plots or in their own gardens.
As energy costs rise, it's going to become more difficult and expensive to keep importing food from all over the world. So the more that we can source our food locally, the more resilience we're going to give to our local economy.
One thing that we know is that industrial farming has led to increased foodborne illness. And anything that we can do to create small, localized, and regional food systems that put food on the table that we know where it's coming from, and we certainly know that it's healthy, will be a boon for our community and a model, hopefully, for other communities.
It's been a real challenge to find affordable, accessible land that can raise good vegetables. This is a really special region, some of the richest soils in the world, and those soils need to be protected and cared for. There's a lot of questions around food safety, and we're dedicated to healthy practices, caring for the land in ways that uses only natural amendments and fertilizers so that our customers can feel confident that they're not going to have to worry about where their food comes from.
The Northampton Community Farm will increase access to healthy foods by integrating into the social institutions that really reach everybody, such as the schools, such as the Survival Center.
Currently, there's nothing here right in Northampton for families to go to as a site for farm education, or for schools for that matter, and teachers. So there's just enormous potential for relationships between farmer and schools here in town.
The Trust for Public Land needs to turn the sale as quickly as possible in order to continue the great preservation work that they do. So we have a final deadline of January 31st, 2011 to raise the funds in order to purchase the land.
When I think about where I'm going to put my values to work, I think about agriculture, I think about farming, I think about the Northampton Community Farm because it's a resource for my community. It will be here for generations, and it will ensure that my kid and his kids will have an opportunity to understand agriculture in a very clear, hands-on way.
If people don't contribute money to this project, then this farm will stay a dream. It will never become reality, so that's why you should contribute.
Imagine how good it'll feel to know that you were a part of this, that you were a part of the beginning of the Northampton Community Farm, that you played a huge role in this in making this happen.